Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are Jill and Sean and enjoyed travelling around in our motorhome May. Last year we completed a 4-month trip, taking in some more of our beautiful UK and then heading across into Europe to explore some new countries. We saw some amazing sights and you can see all our videos on our playlist. When you're living in a van full-time, which we were at the time, there's always things that can go wrong, which inevitably it did with us. First, our water pump went. That was a nightmare. Then we had a gas leak. Our brakes then began to fail when we were coming down from North Cap in Norway. Thank goodness it's all fixed now, and I wouldn't change a thing because the trip was amazing. This week's vlog was taken last October. We had just arrived in Helsinki. In this week's vlog, we explore Helsinki and then we hop on a ferry into Estonia. Good morning, people. It's just a bit fresh this morning. Here's Mr. D. We're in Ristila
camping,
Helsinki. There's May, parked up, plugged into the electric. We've already blown it once this morning because of their voltage. The toaster wouldn't work. So there's the facilities over there. Toilets, plenty of toilets, showers, bins, etc. It's a big site and quite expensive. It worked out at £37 a night with electric. Which, when you think of it's Europe, it is quite expensive for Europe, but not for UK these days. But it's because it's the only campsite in the city, and the train or the tube is literally behind me. So we're heading into Helsinki today, aren't we, Mr. D?
Yeah, we are. Going to go there and do a bit of sightseeing, take some photos, pick up some souvenirs on a ferry tomorrow morning.
And it's booked.
It's booked.
On which
Viking Line.
Viking Line, and we are off to
Tallinn tomorrow.
Estonia tomorrow. So this is the last day of our Scandinavia leg as such. So
Scandinavia today.
We're going to make the most of it.
Yeah.
Let's go. So currently we are in the middle of Helsinki. We've got completely lost with their travel system and we're now hoping to get a tram. So if you can hear me, because there's a lot of traffic here, a tram into the old part of Helsinki to the cathedral. So we'll wait and see.
There's two. Here's number 2 already.
We're on the tram.
We're on the tram.
We got 4 stops.
4 stops. Then we'll get off for the cathedral. An area.
We think.
You think? Okay, so it's a bit like
A lucky dip. Yeah. Because all in Finnish, it's nothing's in English.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. We found the cathedral. Look at the size of that. Massive. That's quite impressive. Alexander II statue with the pigeon on his head. Very impressive piece of artwork. Lots of people in Helsinki market. This is the street market, and lots of food on offer. All these smells are making me hungry. Mr. D looks lost. You lost? Reindeer hot dog, Lapland reindeer, mixed reindeer, yuck. Lunch. I'm going in normal. Let's go and have a look. Normal? Not much normal about that, was there?
No, nothing at all, really.
Nothing at all. Never mind. Old Irish pub. And Mr. D has declined to go in it. After lunch, you just spent the afternoon wandering around Helsinki and looking at the sights before heading back towards the metro. What you found, Mr. D?
Oh, it's quite extraordinary, really. Well, these people come out and they're swimming. They go in the sea. There's a blocked off there for a dip, and then they go across there to the swimming pool and swim.
Over here?
Yes, and they swim.
So what's these people going to do? Shall we see? Are they?
It's like a plunge pool. It's like a plunge pool.
Oh, they're going for it. Oh, hang on, someone's just coming out. Why? Going in, Sean. She's going in.
Yeah.
It's a finished thing, isn't it?
Yes, and they have a sauna afterwards.
She's going in quite slow.
It's freezing, that water. Yeah, mate, it's cold.
You don't fancy it then?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, I noticed that. The man standing there, he hasn't got in, but they let the women go in, don't they? What a chicken. And this is the Royal Palace. More naked women. Scandinavia really has a thing about naked statues and more naked men. I really think it's a Scandinavian thing, this. At least they're men this time. What do you think of Helsinki City, Mr. Doyle?
It was nice. It was lovely, yeah. Nice shops, nice market.
Tall buildings.
Tall buildings, like all cities.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was lovely. And
we're just on the metro now, aren't we?
we are just in the metro waiting to get.
Funny enough, we managed to find our way straight away to get back to the campsite, but it was a bit of an ordeal getting in there. But yeah, but we're on the right
We are.
train.
Right, trying to get back. We are.
We think.
No,
We are.
we definitely are. Yeah.
We definitely are. So, and it's a cool, about 15 degrees here at the moment. So, I think we put all our summer clothes away.
I didn't.
No, Mr. Doyle did, but I
I only
did.
have summer clothes.
Because of limited space in the van, so I think I'm gonna have to dig out a couple of summer things, because apparently in Tallinn it's going to be 15 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, 15 degrees tomorrow.
Which would be nice. Yeah, good. We are in Helsinki ferry port, and behind us is a Norwegian frigate navy ship in active duty. You can see the sailors on board, and the ship is called
I don't know how to pronounce it.
UNESCO, I think, and a lovely sight to see. And there's also an icebreaker ship here further back. So we are at the ferry port, Mr. D.
We are waiting to catch our ferry, Viking line, across the sea, just across the Baltic, just for 2.5 hours into Estonia.
Yeah, and that's Scandinavia done and dusted, basically, isn't it?
Eastern Europe now.
Yeah, into Eastern Europe. Scandinavia has been fantastic, hasn't it?
It's been amazing, it's lovely.
And really nice, and we were so lucky with the weather to get all the way up to the North Cap, and which was the plan of the trip, really, wasn't it?
It was,
so
yeah.
Anything else now's a bonus.
Yeah, and it's going to get warmer as we come along as well, which is all good.
Which is all good, because we shrink wrapped all the summer clothes up there, and we will unshrink wrap.
Oh, then I've still got my shorts.
He's still got his shorts on, but obviously we've only got limited space in the motorhomes. So our ferry has docked, so the unloaders, it's going to get a bit noisy, so we're in this little chit chat here, and we'll see you on the ferry.
See you in a bit.
So Mr. D has just found out this is an icebreaker ship. Is that right?
Yes, it's called the Voima, and it was built in 1954, which is the first icebreaker in the world to be equipped with 2 barrel propellers and generated widespread publicity to help with any shipbuilding.
Oh, well, there you go then. We boarded the ferry without any problems. It wasn't too busy. Once we were settled on board, we went upstairs to the top deck to watch us sail out of Helsinki harbour. It was a lovely day, so we had a great view of the islands. Just outside the harbour, and it's situated on a group of islands, you see Samilia Fortress, an 18th century fortress, well worth a visit. The sea fortress is actually composed of 8 islands, although the key historical sites are on the 3 main islands. In 1991, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The islands are full of interesting things to look at. There's a visitors centre, and you'll be able to spend a good few hours looking around the island. The fortress to visit is actually free, but you do have to pay for the ferry across to get there. We then settled down for the rest of the journey, a quick look round the duty free, and even a quick game of bingo. Would we visit Scandinavia again? Yes, we both decided we would. It was so beautiful. So that's it, folks. I'm going to leave this week's vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please give us a like and ring that bell. I've got lots more filming to show you from our trip the end of last year, so please subscribe so you can get notified when I put the next video on. And please don't forget to keep on sending those comments. We really value your input. Estonia.